What I'm about to show you guys might be, it's either the most broken thing or one of the most broken things to ever be in the game of Clash of Clans. Supercell unintentionally released the Super Yeti into the game early. And let me just show you guys how good this Yeti is. Now, what the trick is you want the Yeti to take about half of its life and damage and put the clone spells a little bit off of the Yeti. So you're actually going to be cloning the 𝗪𝗔𝗘𝗫𝗧 and not the Yeti itself. I'm just going to let you guys feast your eyes upon this insane... This can't be released into the game like this. I mean, there's just no way. I'm literally using Mass Furnace after this. Mass Dragon, you'll see. I mean, literally any army would work out after the beginning of this. Look at these freaking Yeti mites. The 𝗪𝗔𝗘𝗫𝗧, I guess is what they're called. Holy crap. I used 4 rocket balloons and a siege machine and then my spells, and I have taken almost half of the base. A scary half of the base too, right? That was a raised up section of the base. I got the clan castle out of the way, and I'll times 4 through the rest of this attack because I'm using the minion prince to funnel. This is a goofy army, right? So this is not the best army to follow that up with, right? Mass dragons or root riders or something would definitely be better, but. Yeah, and the King Walk too, which would have made a big difference if he didn't. So it does fizzle out a little bit here at the end. Well, I say that, but there's like a bunch of freaking furnaces alive left. And 2 heroes, right? So it's still pretty crushed, but this trick is honestly nuts. I don't want to take it into Legend League, but I'll show you some live hits with this because I can't imagine this will be in the game for very long. So take advantage of this while you can. All right. One thing you can do, this is the army I'm going to be using. I'm not even going to link this army in the description because I just don't think this is the best army to be using with this Super Yeti blimp. By the way, I only have a Super Yeti in the blimp, nothing else. I don't want to risk cloning anything else. So there's a bunch of empty CC space right now. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to use my Warden ability to get my blimp to the core because there is a scary town hall area there. And... we'll go ahead and just use this now. We'll put our Warden down, and I will go ahead and Warden ability now. I'm going to put my Queen down with my Warden too, with the healers, and then we'll rage this Yeti up. And then when he's, again, taking about half his damage or whatever. Okay, we clone the Yeti mites, or the 𝗪𝗔𝗘𝗫𝗧. I guess I should probably call them by their real name. And you guys just look at the freaking... Oh my gosh. What? Supercell, please. This can't be into the game. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, let's finish this attack, I guess. Probably should make sure to try and keep my... There's nothing left. Oh my gosh, dude. I will say, this is a... Why are they... Break the wall. This is a ton of fun. It is so cool to be able to do stuff like this. I'm probably going to be able to swag my minion prince too. This is... Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. That might be my best blimp yet. That's pretty nuts. Yeah, let's get our king in here. We'll have him pop a really juicy ability. Won't open really any walls, right? But it'll take a lot of the defenses out. Do I even need to use his ability? Man, I don't even know if I need to. Poison Tower is going to slow me down a little bit, which is unfortunate. But yeah, maybe I will wait if I can to use his ability to open up walls to that back part of the base. Oh, we'll use the ability. Okay, yep, that does open some walls. Perfect. I guess I had some wall breakers too, so I shouldn't have been super stressed, right? Yeah, am I going to be able to swag my minion prince? Let's find out. Again, I don't want to take this into Legend League yet because I'm not super comfortable. Sometimes I screw the blimp up a little bit. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is pretty nuts. Holy crap. Clone the 𝗪𝗔𝗘𝗫𝗧 and not the Yetis. You will get so much more value if you do. I mean, I'm going to hurry and get into the replay and show you guys, and I'll just watch that again. But holy cow, what an insane... I don't even know what to say. That can't be in the game, though. I think we can all agree, right? I think we can all agree that that can't be in the game. And they just lowered the housing space for the mites and everything too. So I'm assuming the mites are like 1 spell space. So you're getting like 40 something per clone spell. Maybe that might be how they changed this a little bit. But let's just bask in the glory of this Super Yeti bomb and just watch it absolutely wreck the entire core of this base. Unreal. Like, that's crazy. The Royal Champion doesn't get close to that amount of value with 12 spell space. Not even close. That's just unreal. Like, this feels more broken maybe even than Lava Loons. That seriously is how insane this is. And again, if you don't need to blimp the core, then you don't have to use your Warden ability to get it to the core, and you can just kind of do it like how I did with the first attack and just get it over like the first layer of wall. And the Yeti mites do a very good job at spreading around. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do some more bases. This is a ton of fun though. All right. Every time I see this, my mind is blown a little bit more. Again, you want to let the Yeti get to about half health before you drop the clones. That way you're cloning the electromites and not the Yetis themselves. But oh no, the screen froze. Don't freeze. Okay, perfect. Look at the Yeti mites. Electromites. I'm going to say that so wrong for probably a couple of weeks. That's crazy. I almost got the town hall. Man, if I had a giant arrow, I would have just sniped it real quick. But holy crap. That's the scariest part of the base, too. Like, that was a really clumped up. I'll just ×2 through the rest of this. I totally screwed up this attack because I accidentally put my Warden in air mode, so it should have been a lot smoother than this, but yeah, I mean, with that much value with the Yeti blimp, not really a whole lot that can go wrong after that, right? So I just wall break my king and everybody into these other compartments. Pop his earthquake boots there so that we have access to the town hall. I did use my Warden ability there. It starts to fizzle out just a little bit here at the end because my Warden's in air mode and gets wrecked by this air defense. If I'd had him on ground mode, it would have been a lot better because I'd have had the rage gem the rest of this raid. But we still have some of those furnaces feeding in the fire mites through the rest of this raid, and obviously we end up getting a triple here. But yeah, this is incredibly broken. And again, with some of these raids getting close to the end, you have to keep in mind that this is probably like a terrible army, right? So if you had Mass Dragons or Root Rider Valk or something to follow this up with, you would probably absolutely just walk these bases. Like, not even close. One more replay, and then we'll call it good there. I think we've showed the trick off enough to where you guys can just see. It's pretty nuts. All right, last replay. This raid, this makes up my mind. This has got to be the most broken thing that's ever been in Clash of Clans. Just watch. I mean, it's crazy, right? Dude, it's cool to see all the electromites go, though. Look how many there are. They just keep spawning and going nuts. I get the town hall here. Almost get the clan castle. I guess not almost, but they headed that way. Look at the... Not a single hero yet. And no troops other than those initial rocket loons. So I still have every hero in my whole army, basically. And half the base is gone. Oh my gosh. This one was absolutely crushed. I decided to be a little bit better with how I deploy my minion prince and just have him clear the back end and put one furnace up there. And then I've got the other furnaces to just kind of help tank or distract or help clear some of these side buildings. Using my ward ability here so that I can delay using my king ability a little bit. This raid I took a little bit more seriously just to kind of show how you can have a bunch of overkill with this. But this is crazy. Holy crap. Enjoy this while you can, because I cannot imagine this will be in the game for very long. But anyway, that will do it. I will see you guys next time.